Hey all, Matt here with Bobcat Bonsai. It is a very cold afternoon and I came out to work on my Shimpaku Juniper. We're just going to come in here and take off all these brown ends and then brush up the trunk a little bit and get it all cleaned up. Then, hopefully these cold fronts snap soon, because right now my greenhouse floor is just packed with all my new little trees everywhere, and I've got to get time in here to get all this stuff taken care of. But for now, let's work on the Shimpaku Juniper. Shimpaku Juniper, yes. We're gonna work on that and get it ready for, I don't know, I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do with it yet. Hopefully something awesome. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so my goal here is to give you guys a nice aerial view, because, well, we're working up here at the very top. If I can just tweeze it off, then that's how I'm going to do it, but it's looking like some of it just doesn't want to come off that way. I guess it does. It's just going to be a time-consuming process here. So Phil came yesterday and said, Tommy Phil came and said that we've got 6 more weeks of winter ahead of us, and what follows behind that is nothing more than a nice and cold front that came in and just decided to just mess with all of us now and be like, I know it's been not a terrible winter, but now we're just gonna go back to getting super cold again. And then so we're getting a lot of heavy cold snaps. I know down in Texas they just got hit with another cold front and they're having to deal with that as well. So it's not just up north that's dealing with these cold fronts now it's hitting everywhere. So all I'm doing here is I'm just working my way around. Basically, if it's got a brown tip, it's coming off, just because I want it to be nice and green and beautiful. Alright, so now that we got a lot of the foliage cleaned up top, which I'm happy with for the most part. I'm sure I'll still go back through and pick a few random pieces here and there, but now I just want to get this bark cleaned up that's on here. So I'm just going to pull some of these looser pieces for now, and then I will come back with a brass brush and actually brush a lot of this up, but not up near the foliage. So up by the foliage I'm not going to brush, because I don't want to risk knocking anything off that I don't want to lose. So for now we're just going to go through and get this all cleaned up here. Everything that's peeling is going to come off. And then I feel like for the most part I got everything that's peeling off and away from the branches now, besides this little bit I'm working on right here. So I think I'm just going to use the brush now and hit the rest of this. So we're just going to come through and just brush it up the best we can here. Just try to get everything nice and clean. Clean and good to go. How's that sound? Clean and good to go. So I'm thinking this brass brush might be a little bit too hardcore, because I'm starting to see where we're going down to the cambium layer on some of this, and that's not where I want to be at. So I may have to pull back a little bit with the brass brush and switch off to something else here. So as of right now, the way that I got it brushed down, we have some grays, we have some browns, we have some reds, we have some tans. We have a lot of colors in here. I'm looking forward to spring, when I feel like I can actually get a better bend into it, because right now I don't want to risk bending anything, because it is out in below freezing temperatures right now. Just want to take a little poke around here just to see. So as far as root structure goes, it looks like primarily this is the front right here, because that's where we have the most decent Yamadori, unless something's down there a little bit further. I definitely messed that one up. It's not Yamadori. Yamadori's collecting wild trees. Oh my gosh. No, my brain's not working. I can't think of it. No. Well, I'll just have to write it down there below, because I just cannot seem to remember at all right now. I remember that I'm definitely wrong, because it's not Yamadori. So we've got a good little pick through there. Oh, that's just gonna mess with me now. Now I can't even focus because I'm trying to think of it. Why does my brain do this to me? Sorry, right now I'm just picking my way up a little bit and just picking off some of what's up here that's hanging loose, just to get it all cleaned up. As my brain sits here and makes me question what is going on in the world. Yeah, Nabari. That's the word I was looking for. the Nabari is good on this side right there, which is why it would be the front. Sorry, my brain is a little bit slow. But it looks like that's going to be about as far as I go with this one for the day. So let's do a little bit of a tour around it here. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, can you please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, statement, question, anything down below would greatly help me out. If you really enjoy my content though, you should definitely hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I release a new video. Thank you.